It's no secret the Ford has faced a series of challenges over the years, but Navy leaders say it's now ready to go and ready to be deployed. For the nearly 3,000 sailors assigned to the USS Gerald R. Ford, it's time to deploy.
We're so happy to finally get the ship on deployment.
Seeing the team come together and evolve, we're ready. We're definitely ready for it.
The Ford will be making its first deployment next week for what Navy leaders call a short deployment before a longer global deployment next year. The ship will do exercises in the Atlantic with fellow NATO nations and work with new technologies on the ship.
Working through all the new technologies, getting them to be refined, improved, learning lessons along the way, learning how we're going to use them. We're taking the next step now.
The ship was commissioned back in 2017 and is the first of a new class of aircraft carriers. But the new technologies took longer than expected to work as they should. One of the issues was with advanced weapons elevators, which move bombs and missiles up to the flight deck, meaning they are needed for flight operations. But Navy leaders say the ship is now ready to go.
We're not in test mode, we are in operating mode, and all systems are go.
As is customary, Navy leaders are not going into specifics as to how long the ship will be gone and exactly where it will be going.
We're going to operate in different areas. We're going to use the entire Atlantic as our playpen.
But for the sailors, they're excited to be part of a new era in the Navy.
It's a huge part of history, bringing the Ford class out there into the world.
We're making history, so we're ready to go.
At Naval Station Norfolk, Brendan Ponton, News 3.